really wonderful day already, and I'm already enjoying myself. I'm a bit sad though, but we'll take it like that. It's all about the National Science and Maths Quiz, and well, I'll already describe it as this year's World Cup. We least expected it. Some of us, we thought Disco was gonna win, but unfortunately St. Peter's did, and we say congratulations to them. But we just want them to know that next year is another year for the National Science and Maths Quiz. And of course, it's all about Let's Talk Showbiz today, and I have more interesting stuff to share with you. Yes, Miss Universe Ghana. I'll give you details on that, among other trending entertainment stories. My name is Doreen Avio, and the show is Let's Talk Showbiz.
Let's Talk Showbiz.
Now, if you just joined me, this is Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV, and I know the noise is still ongoing. Yes, St. Peter's, yes, shout out to all of you. Good job to all of you, but better luck to a Disco and perhaps was next year. You never know who would win next year, but now we are talking about this year, so congratulations to you, St. Peter's. Now, away from that, we're starting with this year's Miss Universe Ghana. It has officially been launched today here in Accra, and out of 5 judges, 3 were present at the launch. We can talk of Menaye, who is the organizer of the event, and also Shelly Frimpong Manso, and then Sean. So they are the 3 judges who were present at the launch. And then the big package. So this year, multimedia, especially Joy Prime, is championing everything with the organizers of the Miss Universe Ghana. That's for 2018, and so you can look forward to the diaries. Yes, it will all be aired on Joy Prime, and then the main event will also be live on Joy Prime. So if you were not at the launch, then you missed out on all of this. But my colleague Ibrahim Ben Bako was at the launch, and here are highlights of everything that happened.
Honest, I'm very grateful for it. I know I haven't met a lot of the media guys, but I know in your little way you're pushing this brand to be what it is supposed to be when we first launched it last year. I'm really excited about the pageant this year. I believe it's going to be bigger and better because we've worked tremendously towards this. Last year was quite challenging for us, having it being our first year. It was challenging, but I believe that by the grace of God and the right team, we were able to execute the task that was ahead of us, which enabled our winner to place top 16 at the international level. I think, yes, we are going to promote Ghana the best way that we can under your auspices. And of course, the most respected network in Ghana at the moment, the multimedia group Mr. Santuk. We met, was it last month? Yep. And the synergy was just there, right there at the moment. He believed so much in Miss Universe Ghana, and I think that was the most important thing. When you're working with someone is the belief, the passion. When you equally have the passion, things work better. So I'm extremely honored to have collaborated with you again on this project, this year's Miss Universe 2018. I'm excited about collaborating with Joy Prime and the Joy FM family. Welcome on board, and thank you so much for collaborating with us.
Ghana Universe has been on the headlines for the past few years, and we thought that we should be able to also match both brands and then bring those the content out to the public. I can't go on with this without saying about still the bad perception that people had about beauty and intelligence, because I think the perception is still there, though it's improving. But one thing that I believe that we should highlight in this year pageant, that that it's not easy to compete in this international level, even in Ghana level, and from all the competition that we have seen, all those girls who participate are those who have education. And generally, this is the perception not only in the beauty pageant industry, but also in the creative industry, in the broadcasting as well, because they always say that the beauty doesn't, or the people who are in front of the camera, they don't have much on them. But this is something that I really personally want to fight for, and I believe that we should change the perception once and for all, and this will be a good platform for us to do that.
Well, I'm looking for beauty with brains. For me, it's very important. I think that just like Santok said, the managing director for Multi TV, yes, he said that it's important that we sort of take away from that idea that a lot of beautiful women, that you see in front of the camera are not smart and they can't hold their own. And I think for me, that is what I want to, by being on the show as a judge, I want to help project also. It's important that people realize that Ghanaian women, young Ghanaian women are beautiful just as they are intelligent. And I'll be looking out for that particular girl because Minai and I have sat down, we've spoken about this many times, and I think one of her concerns is that she wants a beauty queen who's going to be able to talk the talk, be able to push the pageant because she can, not because she's being coerced to. Yes, you take control and be able to push this. And for me as a judge, that's what I'll be looking for.
Let's talk showbiz.
Those were highlights of Miss Universe Ghana, and well, this year looks brighter with multimedia on board. We're going to do a good job, and just expect nothing but the best from the multimedia group of companies, especially Joy Prime. We definitely mean entertainment. Now, away from that, actress Lydia Forson, we also have actor Jete Anan and movie producer and director Shirley Frimpong Manso. Well, they have been nominated for the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards 2018. We're excited about that. And also, just to let you know, the announcement was made by our own actress Jocelyn Dumas and comedian Bo V. And we are looking forward to win those awards. In fact, we have stamped on it. We are winning those awards.
The movie Potato Potato was nominated in 5 categories: Best Movie West Africa, Best Overall Movie. One of its cast, Nigerian actor C. Ukeje, was nominated for the Best Actor in Drama. The movie's costume designer, Christy Brown, was nominated for the Best Costume Designer category. And the director, Shirley Frimpong Manso, was nominated for the Best Director Movie category. Lydia Forson was nominated in the Best Supporting Actress in Drama category for the movie Isoking. Jete Anan was nominated twice in the Best Actor in Drama category for both Keteke and Side Chick Gang. Chris Atto was nominated in the Best Actor in Comedy category for the movie Isohe.
Let's talk showbiz.
Right, so, well, we can't wait for the day, but I believe Shirley can win. I believe Lydia Forson can win. And I believe Jete Anan can also win the award. Last year was not good for us, but I believe this year would be a good one for us. Now, away from that, France President Emmanuel Macron paid a visit to Nigeria. He was pretty excited. He met a lot of stars, but guess what? He also went to the club in honor of legendary Fela Kuti, and this is what happened.
A high-level presidential visit to a nightclub. Emmanuel Macron became the first elected official to visit Nigerian club Shrine. The French president used the occasion to launch the African Cultural Season, an event celebrating the continent's music, fashion, and theater.
We decided to organize everywhere in France for 2020 a series of events about African culture. But the new thing is that it will be for Africa, for African artists, by African artists, and with African leaders, business community, influencers, and African people.
The new Africa Shrine is a symbolic choice for the announcement. The venue replaced the original club, founded by Fela Kuti, though it burned down in 1977. Fela Kuti was known not only for his Afrobeat compositions, but also as a political figure. An outspoken critic of Nigeria's former military rulers, he was jailed dozens of times. Macron praised Kuti's legacy during the visit and hailed the emergence of a new generation of African art.
I expected to see culture, I expected to see Nigerian pride, African pride, and I wasn't disappointed at all.
President Macron tells us that Africa should be allowed to behave as Africans. So it's something that is very special to me, and I am very proud of him.
Tuesday's visit in Lagos was not Macron's first. 17 years ago, he spent 6 months in the city as an intern at the French embassy. In addition to boosting relations with former French colonies, Emmanuel Macron has pledged to forge closer ties with English-speaking African countries.
Let's talk showbiz.
Right, so that's it on Emmanuel Macron, President of France. And well, that'll be it for Let's Talk Showbiz today's edition. I'm Doreen Avio. Remember to log on to myjoyonline.com for more of our stories. And once again, congratulations to St. Peter's. All the best and enjoy the best of the day and the year. National Science and Maths Quiz winners. All right, have a wonderful evening.